Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a pretty quick monochromish page because let me start from the beginning kind of, I guess. My middle little's favorite animal and plant is, well, animal is elephants and plant is an elephant ear. And we had recently gotten a new neighbor who is I think they're called a botanist. It works with plants for a living. And he gave her these really amazing, like when we would get elephant ears, the bulbs were always like really small. He gave her 4 humongous ones, which that means that the actual leaves themselves are going to be massive. And we are so excited to get those planted, so that's what we're going to be doing today. But I wanted to make this video about it. So it's going to be, you know, kind of quick and very basic. To get started, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with lemon zest and I'm going to go over the entire page. But I also have 2 pieces of cardstock here that is 4 inches wide and 3.5 inches tall. So I'm going to color over one side of both of these as well. So I'm going to get that done and I will be right back. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and make little corner tuck type things, I guess. But I'm going to grab me something with a straight edge and a pencil and just kind of cut off a corner maybe. So I'm going to go up about 1 inch from the left side, or actually it's closer to 1/2 inch. So I'm leaving about 1/2 inch over here and 1/2 inch up here. And then I'm going to grab this, but I'm going to do it from the back side and I'm going to trace it so I get the same angle. Okay, so now what I have is these 2 pieces here, and all I'm going to do is run double-sided tape, probably 2 strips here and 2 down here, which would make, if you have a 1/2 inch double-sided tape, you can use that. I only have the 1/4 inch, so that's what I'm going to use. Now what we have is, or what I'm going to do is I am going to take my, I think I'm going to do the journaling block one. So I'm just going to take the Dylusions journaling block and I'm going to make lines all the way down the page. Going over these here. And my top one, I'm going to start with a skinny. So it's going to be the skinny, the thick, the skinny, the thick. As an afterthought, I want to add this stenciling in the background. So, and it doesn't matter, I already have my lines there, it is what it is. I'm just going to go in with the Dylusions Fresh Lime, and I'm going to stencil this all over, and, you know, just to add a little bit to it. Next up, I have got a couple of these images from the Dylusions Leaf Me Be stamp set, and I'm going to take and just put these down here, one over here, and what I'm doing is I'm just going over where the tuck is. So it would be like this. I'm not sticking them all the way down. Because I want to be able to tuck things in the pockets there. So my plan is, I guess I'll end up cutting this whole piece off here. We have that, and I may just run this on up the page here. And then this one will go, and I will cut, let me see. So I could almost cut all three of those off and just put them on individually, but that's more work than I want to mess with, so I will just snip it straight up here, but leave this one on, kind of like that. And then I can put this one running up this way, like so. And then what I have is, now this is where it's going to get a little maybe strange, I don't know. I intend to use two of the Tim Holtz number 5 tags, which is obviously one's going to tuck in there and one's going to tuck in there. But I also went in and I was looking through the stencils and the Dylusions, and this is the heart from the Dylusions Masket stencil, and I want to put it over here. And then this one is from the Dylusions Classics Stencils and Masks, and I want to put it over here. But I went in and I drew myself some little squiggly lines, and I'm going to go over it with a black Posca paint pen and cut it out, because elephant ears actually are just really large heart-shaped plants. And so that's why I was looking for hearts. So let me outline this and cut it out really, really quick. Now what else I want to do is I want to color this in and this one. So I think what I might do is do them both in the fresh lime, and then I might go in and color them in some. Now I'm just going to go in and use my water brush pens to make some little, make it look more like a leaf. So now that I have these all colored up, my plan is I'm going to have one go over here and this one go over here. I'm going to stick them to my tags, but I'm going to finish coloring up all my other leaves really quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that they're all colored up, I'm going to go in and do my lines with my black Posca paint pen and doodle in between them before I start sticking things down and then figuring out what I want to do to color that. And in the little lines there, I am just going to take, let me see what color, I guess cut grass, and I'm going to color them in. Alright, and now what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go in and I want to do just lemon zest, so that way I can draw little stems and then I'll have a little bit of writing. So I'm going to do that on my tags really quick. So now I'm going to get these stuck down onto here, and what I need to do, bring my book over, because I need to make sure it's not sticking out too far one way or the other. And that'll actually work right there. Or do I want to go down somewhere? Let me put my leaves down here to see how far those stick up, because I don't want this damaging it in any way. Oh, actually, no, that's not too bad. So I could go down a bit more like that, I guess. Or I could go up higher. Ooh, I don't know. Let me see what the other one looks like. I could put this one up higher and this one down lower, actually. So I'm going to put that one there, flip it over, mark it, and put double-sided tape everywhere except for here. Okay, now I just need to draw little stems over here. And that is it, guys. That is my entire page for the day. It's simple, basic, plain. My intentions are, I have room to write all in here. And then back here, I'm going to actually put pictures of the bulbs themselves and like with rulers, so that way, you know, you can actually, or like in the future, we'll be able to see just how big they are because they're humongous. I left it this color because I'm not sure if I want to put the black. I may just leave it the cream and outline it in black. So I have, otherwise, I have 2 tags for images or writing and all this writing room back here. It is very, very simple, very, very basic, but it is lovely. I enjoy monochrome easy pages, and hopefully there's something in this video that can give you some kind of inspiration for your journal pages. If you like the video, please give it a like. I thank you so, so, so very much for watching, and until the next time, I hope you stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.